Even on a rainy night like this, several counties in Arkansas are still dry. So it came as a surprise to some when the state allowed alcohol deliveries during the pandemic. Tonight, THV 11's Ian Russell reports on a bill that may put those potent package deliveries back on the shelf.
Buying alcohol is a pretty simple process, right? You walk in, you grab what you want off the shelf. It's as simple as that. But the pandemic allowed for a new kind of purchasing by allowing deliveries straight to your door. Well, if a new bill passes, though, it'll completely get rid of that process.
Your total is $65.83.
It's part of the norm. Just another means of business for Clark Trim.
It definitely picked up, yes, there's no question about that.
But alcohol delivery wasn't always what they did at Colonial Wine and Spirits. In fact, you couldn't before the pandemic. That changed in 2020, allowing them to deliver to those 21 and up. Act 158 in 2021 made that permanent.
Well, it's been positive enough that Colonial has purchased 2 vehicles, and we operate those 2 vehicles on a weekly basis.
State Senator Jane English introduced the law that became Act 158, and now she's introducing Senate Bill 284 to get rid of alcohol delivery entirely. That's something that doesn't sit right with Trim.
We've invested a lot thinking that we were safe to grow into the future.
We reached out to Senator English for a comment, but we haven't heard back. Clark says he understands there are some concerns, but he doesn't think they're as prominent as people think. The Arkansas Family Council sent THV 11 a statement, which reads in part, quote, "Practically speaking, alcohol delivery is difficult to monitor in state law. It raises concerns about how you prevent things like underage drinking." Trim says they haven't seen that. You have to scan your ID to accept delivery, and he doesn't think others have had issues with it either.
Is it an issue with underage to alcohol? If it is, someone knows about it other than me.
With no word on when this could pass, Trim is hopeful for no change, not just for his business, but for the customers he serves as well.
Really come up with what the reasons are, and if the reasons aren't being addressed, and see if we can't save this service to the community.
In Little Rock, Ian Russell, THV 11 News.